right, so guys, getting flattened and half guard is not very good. When you're like this and the guy's down, he's guarding your guards, creating a 90-degree angle, each chest to chest. Frankly, this is a nightmare. I think it's easier to escape side control than escape that. So how am I going to prevent that, okay? So I get flattened. The first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to put this foot on this side here. Why? Because I want to keep his hip paired with my hip. And also, I'm going to put this foot over here because I don't want him to be able to stop my log down. I'm not a log down guy, but I use it to get people off my face, really. So now Guillaume's and that guy, he's letting me speak, but in reality, I'd be eating some shoulder. If you might be punching my eyes under a cup like this, this is not good. So I gotta take action real quickly. So I get flattened over here, boom, cover his leg, load my log down. Okay? So at the beginning, I might not have many places. I might have to go cup his shoulder or push on the hip, depending on what he gives me or not. So I'm gonna use that log down here. Okay, and I gotta watch this hand too. I'm gonna try to put much pressure going this way. So I'm gonna stretch him out with my leg to create a space here. Technically speaking, I wouldn't get that much space. If we're going full tilt there, it's gonna be tighter. But then I can swim this in and get rid of that cross face. Once I'm holding my face like this, I can breathe a little more. I'm gonna try to pummel in this hand. How am I going to pummel it? Well, I have to be careful. I like to go like this, right in front of his face. I got this arm covered here, so I'm not overly concerned about him jumping over. But I'm going to find a way to go in. Once I'm in, I'm going to use that same log down. I'm going to reach with this hand, diagonal this way, right? And use my legs to turn him sideways. Boom. Now I'm functional. Notice I haven't moved my legs yet. Okay. Now from that position, you can body lock sweep if that's your gig. You can do whatever you want. Sometimes you can push on that leg to flatten him and go put your knees on the floor. Climb, club the head, get back on top. Okay? And it's not going to be that easy, but here, let's do it again. So I'm over here, I get flattened. Right away, put my foot over cover. I don't want him to bring his bum over here. Then it's a bigger disaster. So he's coming up with this shoulder. I got to try to put downward pressure. Okay, so again, bam, bam, keeps his hips from going to the side. Tight legs. Okay, get my log down. Look how easy it is from that position. Okay, then I gotta go full tilt stretch to try to get him down. Make yourself tall. Create space. Pummel in. That's a shitty underhook, but how am I gonna make it a great underhook? Suddenly, boom, I'm over here. Okay, depending on the pressure on the crossface, you might start like this. I'm over here, right? I might go here at the beginning, okay, to get a bit of space. Sorry, step over, cover, log down. What am I gonna do? Push down, get some space, kill the crossface, depending on what you want to do. But I like sometimes the crossface. Forward pressure will make it, the more he drives forward in the second half of the move, the easier it is for me to send them. Pummel in my underhook, and then what am I gonna do? My knees come up, and I'm gonna go with this hand, go over here, and I'm gonna bring him in, up, tight around the waist. You can body lock, stay tight, and now you're in business, okay? It wouldn't be a sweep that much, Guillaume would fight more, but that's the idea. So use that log down, create space. All right? Thank you.